What's up? We are back. We're going to be playing some Dragon Age. And it's going to be a good time. Everyone ready for a good time? I can't remember what I was doing last time. I think I did a couple of companion quests for Bellara. And this time around, I think I'll clean up some of the side quests and maybe do Demon Boy's companion quest and then continue on with some of the main story. Might be a bit of a longer one today because I'm a degenerate and I feel like going a bit longer today, but we will see how that goes because we all know how planning goes with me, and that is badly. So, shall we first of all make sure we go live on the shorts, because I didn't do that last time. And it sucked. I should also probably pause that. Go live. Make sure it actually goes live. You are live. Hello, short people. How are you little degenerates doing? Let me just finish setting everything up and we'll be good to go. Alright. Make sure, boom, and boom. And we're good to go. So how's everyone? Enjoying the game? Because I am. I will say, it's not the best Dragon Age. Also, why am I here? Go away. It's not the best Dragon Age, but it's not the worst. I do not like the Quinari redesign. Yeah, I like 2's the best. But that's tolerable. And the quote-unquote shoehorning of the woke mob. Newsflash, it's Dragon Age. It's always been woke. It's always been hella woke. This one is a little bit dialed up, but that's fine. And it's not prevalent at all. It's a couple of things here and there, really. In most of the outreach you're seeing is literally screenshots of a optional menu, and people are getting mad about that, which is something. I did hear that one of the characters does make you do push-ups or misgendering or using the wrong pronouns. That's hella cringe. And that's coming from someone that's pretty progressive minded. I'm progressive minded. There we go. That's back. I think my internet might have died for a second there. Everything looking good though. That looks fine. And this, with a refresh. And that looks fine. Okay, saved. Kind of. Might have lost a couple of minutes there of footage, but think we're fine. I do not know why is saving currently unavailable. Because I'm in combat. Don't know what's up with my frames.
Not yet.
Keep holding LT to aim with the bow, but you don't need to. Actually, is this active or something? No. Why is the game completely chugging? Who knows? Optimize your shit, Mr. Dragon Age.
From afar. Knew you could do it, Rook.
Owie! How about you fucking get shka-bloodied? I got console level gameplay, bruh. 30 FPS. My Jesus Christ.
Ranged incoming. Ready to go.
Jesus. What's this quest here? What is this?
Let's try to keep quiet and not disturb that thing.
Ooh, golden glass blade. 1 extra damage, -2 stagger, but +30 defense. Okay, don't mind if I do. What's this? Oh, this is the thing where you gotta smack the plate things that pop out. These things. Another one up here somewhere. One here. Ah.
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that.
Are you sure about that? Plus 100 health. Fuck yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that my FPS kind of... Do I have any shit open that I shouldn't have? That shouldn't be open. That shouldn't be open. Close yourself, Xbox. Fuck those. That should help a tiny bit, but... Oh my god, why did that help so much? I got like 10 extra. Ow me, my asshole. Oh! No touchy, I get it, okay. Investigate. Ripped page. The mirror shows no reflection, only a dark fog. Perhaps magic will reveal more. The others urge me to try. The shadowy things wear the faces of my kin. Blank eyes staring. They don't speak. They don't even know their names. I did this. I let the mirror corrupt them. I am to blame.
He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
Oh, I don't like this, Illuvian. It's wrong. If it wasn't already smashed, I'd do it myself.
Okay. We're on a quest. We're off to see the wizard.
Trouble scouted.
Trouble scouted.
Here we go. Look out! Behind you! You okay, Rob?
Okay.
Good work, everyone!
I don't like that tone. Do not hit me with that tone again, Belara, or I'll fucking gut ya.
Those statues don't look right.
That's not stone, that's wood. Those were people.
Oh,
What happened to them? It's like
an
they were
axe
frozen
in the
mid-stride.
hand. I dreamed that the earth reached out to embrace me. Others say they had the same dream. The keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She has given me prayers to say, magic to weave. None of it helps. And I became a tree.
Turn them into trees?
Yeah. Ooh, the coffee went cold. God damn it. Fast travel unlocked.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
What did you do again? I can't remember. What? Oh yeah, it faces where you need to go. Ba-boom. A load of corrupted shit here, bruh.
This is where Tainor was headed. This blight here. Didn't mention that.
Could be new. Blight spreads fast.
To whomever finds this, it was as I suspected. The relic we sent after was blighted, or it had some connection to the blight. The corruption was on me before I knew it. I'm glad I sent Tainor home. I cannot let blight spread. I will find some way to destroy this thing, if it's the last thing I do. Oros. Damn,
not good.
Oros is dead as
That
fuck.
relic ended up lighting Oros.
Ah. This.
He didn't make it.
Yep,
But it
he
seems
dead as
he managed to
fuck.
destroy the relic. Taynor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
He dead as hell. Ooh. There it is. The skill point. It's probably in. Belara has 2 points available. What do I like from Belara? Well, already done a bunch of slow time shit. Keep doing slow time. Precision. Sure. Just a little burst of electric. That'll do. This one. Let's get that. I mean, Saboteur would be my second choice, I think. I think I am going to still go take these. Where the enemies at, bruh? Can I make it up there? No. The ladder. Wait. This.
Darkspawn.
Hello.
Wait. Is that... I think that's Tainor.
That's Tainor.
Damn it!
Sundered. Bada boom. Bada bing. Shit.
Get clear. Gotta move.
Can I just stay locked onto it? You guys take care of that cut. Oh. Really? Can you take this cunt off my asshole, please? Yeah, we can do it.
Got it. Ready for a follow-up. You gotta move. Ranged attackers.
Leave me alone! Take out this cunt.
I'm ready.
I've got to just fucking survive.
Ready to go again.
Fuck it, bad idea, but we're doing it.
You got it. Got him in position. Behind you.
Help me! And with that, boom.
I'm so
Bit
sorry,
of a tough fight.
Tainor.
Got it done,
You didn't
dude.
deserve this. One more veil jumper to find.
Tainor dead as
Tracker,
fuck.
Gus.
That was great, boo. Would be good if it had the unlocks.
Let's hope we can still save him.
Pardon me.
What's that there? By those bushes.
Hello? What is this?
A collar. It says... Gus. Wait. The tracker Tainor talked about was a Nug. Oris's companion Nug.
Well,
Let's get you home, little one.
Odos is dead, but his fucking little rat fucking bunny is alive and well. Oh, ooh. Let me in. Damn. It's shielded. Motherfucker, they are edging me there. How does one get in there? No idea. What? The birds are invincible. Damn.
Careful ahead. Nice one.
Die. Die. Get this one over here first, since the other two are a little bit more next to each other.
See that, bad guys? Looks like we're doing this.
You can get cut with that. I'll cuff you with this.
They're aiming for us. Careful, Rook.
Careful, Rook. You're fucking dying.
I'm good.
I'm no. I am no that good, mate. There's fucking rocks coming off me head. Ooh, a healing potion thing. I need that.
I found some.
Aha.
A Hala statue.
Oh, you was squished.
They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Gillenane was revered as Mother of the Hala.
What the fuck is that?
The Hala is her symbol, or was anyway. These people were tracking Hala and got lost. Then...
Oh, I got an itchy back. Brother became a stone. Wait, what? Did I not get that one? Or is this another one? Yeah, it's another one.
Oh, is it time again? Great!
That's rook for ya.
Hitting us from range.
They're shooting for us.
Bang! Some halls have weak points that can be destroyed with explosions.
Leave
Or I
it to
can
me.
just do that. Ooh!
Look here.
Little cuck cave. Ooh, this. The storm was coming and we were desperate. It was just a cave, small but comfortable. We all fell asleep around the fire. When we awoke, the entrance was gone. Perhaps it is the trick of the darkness, but the rock seems to move with each breath, closing in with each inhale. I am sick with dread. If anyone finds this, get out whilst you can. Irina, I love you. Remember me.
They came in for shelter
are
and
you?
couldn't get out. The spirit...
Necrotic weapons duration. Yes, I will equip
probably
that.
felt their fear too.
I do like necrotic weapons. I wonder if that's the route I want to go down with the build, is just buff so much different percentile damage types. That could be good. It could be good indeed. Oh! Ah! What is? The secrets of the past now hidden, to each and every man forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye, and find a key in the owl's cry. What? What the hell that mean? I'm too dumb for fucking riddles, bruh. Who this?
It's completely burned.
Ooh, what's that? Duration, ability damage. Eh?
That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
I bet that spirit was sensing their last moments.
So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that
Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-bang.
spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
Incoming!
Ow, my copping ass. Heal me! And get fucked.
Good work, everyone.
There is a chest here. It's above in it. Huh? I see no chest. What the fuck? I open this though. That's just a shortcut. Maybe. Maybe that'd be a shortcut. Ah, there it is, the chest. Need to go up there to go get it. We'll come across it at some point, I'm sure. Whatever. Ugh. Oh yeah, the spirit. Guess we did his quest. The fuck was that?
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Hello.
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
I think we need to soothe the spirit somehow. Maybe some kind of reverent gesture?
What? It's up there. Move that.
Any ideas
Fix
what that
that.
does?
It's ancient Elven, I know that much. Probably tapping into the Fade and drawing from it. Whatever it is, it wasn't here before.
What the
Things
hell
like
is that?
this now pop up out of nowhere.
Do I have to suck? Oh! My eyeballs! Give me that loot. Oh, it brought us all the way up here. Do a little ritual.
Here goes. Dareth Shiral Lithalan. You are fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment's pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
How cute. Got a skill point. Advantage duration. Sure. Next we do this one. think all of our abilities we have equipped are projectile. That's area and control. Strike. Maybe we do actually want to pick that up then, because it's projectile. But that's also projectile. So we don't want to pick up this electric one, because we'll get this at some point anyway. Is there a necrotic projectile one? All the way up there. Which can go up that way, or we can go... I don't do defense. However, it does make necrotic do 25% more, and we get that from just getting precision hits. Okay. We take that. And then work up here. Go here to take that. I think that's the plan. Thankfully in this game, respecking is all free, so if I do screw up on my speculated build, I can always fuck around and rejig. Right, any more fucking quests around here? This one. I think that finishes up what we can do in this area for now. Come on the fuck now. I have to get fucking flashbanged. Oh! That is painful.
Bellara, what if Irsa Telnal was never Elven, but a mispronunciation of Issa Tunal? Maybe they knew it had something to do with the Titans and tried to write it down.
And got it wrong. Then over time, the sounds shifted. That's brilliant. The lullaby's full of words that don't make sense in Elven. If this is why... I have to go look at it again.
Okay. Bam. What up, people?
I hope Taynor is all right. I haven't seen her in days.
She dead as fuck. I killed her. She was blighted, bruh.
Workings project elements of the worst kind of blood magic. And
That's Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Taynor in a while either.
I'm sorry. Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Oros wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
Do a little bit more emotion in that. Come on now. Got a couple of more upgrades for Harding. I should probably just fucking unequip that. Okay. But what is it? Shred is the ability that I use a lot. We do use a bit of adrenaline rush too. Do shred first. Precision. Nice. Sundered duration or sundered effectiveness? Let's do effectiveness. Ooh. It's automatically fucking blaps. And critical damage up. Then we'll take that the next time we get an upgrade, and then that skill will be fully upgraded, and then back. It's just fully upgraded now. Fully upgraded, shred. Then what's the details of this? Whatever. Veilguards. Achieve hero of the Veilguard status to unlock. Okay. Then I guess we'll work on adrenaline rush. Adrenaline rush. Ugh. You get 2 trinket? You do get 2 trinket slots. Or some people do. Keepsake and the trinket. Keepsake, trinket. Aha. Yeah, we already read that.
Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
You got any things I can buy? Not really.
Send your friends my way.
Okay.
Tell them Amelia will set them up.
There's a quest over there. How does one get over there though? Can I not set a marker? You can.
Right.
That's kind of dumb. Let's try and make our way over there, I guess. You go forward, right, left, right, left. Okay. Ooh. Some loot. Could have just shot that. Great to know. Shit, we took a wrong turn. God, just let me make a fucking custom waypoint. Straight up just annoying, man. Ah! Okay, this is the way. We need to somehow get up one level. puzzle solved. Oh, that's some explosions. Ah! What's up this way?
We might be able to restore that bridge.
It would make a good shortcut through this area.
Oh. What is this?
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls. Another one of those owls. What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that.
Okay. What the hell?
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They
God,
love their
stop.
statues. Such
Stop.
craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
I'm glad someone's amused.
Stop. That was bad. Just bad. Kill me.
I wonder what this is about.
Where do I want to push? To aim this. Here. I believe so. Honk. Bit of that. Let me jump. These. Nah, I don't need the health. How do I jump with this? Pop it there for now then, I guess.
Found another line in the lullaby that I think started as Dwarven and then became Bad Elven.
Oh, go on.
Just keep it
Sana
there.
and Ma. In Elven, it could mean I'm filled with nothing. But what if it's actually...
Nah. It's a bit better, but I like the weekend.
Sana?
The dwarven word for lyrium?
Isn't lyrium Titan blood? The next line's about the elven gods. Your lyrium brings pride to the gods. They did use lyrium, we know that much.
Wow.
Is this difficult for you? I don't have to keep going.
No, keep going. I'm invested.
Bam. Absolutely bullied.
Now, where were we? Oh, right.
Is this difficult for you? I don't have to keep going.
No, keep going. I'm invested now.
Aha. There'll be a second one. I like how she said keep going and she just didn't. I love that. Heal me. Okay, why is this like fucking... Alright. We did the puzzle. Are we fair? Okay, just up this.
This is one of the Evan-Urus. Might even be Gillenane or Elganon.
They weren't gods. They don't deserve statues.
Right. Relax. What is this?
This artifact is magically linked to nearby crystals, but the connections aren't secure.
An array like this? It's probably used to amplify power. What does it do when we restore it?
Fucking... Let's see. Let's see what happens when we restore it. Fucking kabloomy. Big bada boom. That's what I gather.
I'm on it.
Big snap, mate. I'll go read this. Book of Ritual. Did he say a waxing crescent? Or waning? I didn't catch it. His words come too quickly. He has spent eons waiting to impart his wisdom, and it cannot be contained. A dam finally broken. A deluge of lost knowledge. The note follows pages scrawled instructions for a magical ritual. Okay.
The person who set this up was
Whatever
in
that
contact with
means.
someone or something from the Fade.
Oh, okay. Okay. Brother was messing with the Fade, yo. Okay, how the fuck do I get over there? Yeah, oh man. Oh, my Jesus Christ. What am I doing? I should not be up there.
Do a lot of elven ruins float like that? I've never seen anything like it. And I've been all around Thedas several times.
Not until recently, Solus changed something with this ritual. I know an elf who camped in some ruins, woke up and found that they'd ended up in the clouds.
How'd they get down?
Oh, they haven't. Too far up. But we send them food and water.
Ah. Thank you for that new nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, that casual drop in trauma, mate. Big stage, mate.
Valara, you're up.
But this collected notes on history. His stones about Arlathan draw me in. Sometimes I forget that I am supposed to be writing as he speaks. Our legends denounce some of the greatest of the elves, consign them to oblivion. The injustice is galling. He won't be called a forgotten one, and he shouldn't. That fate was forced on him. Okay. Brothers was mad. Can you not? There we go. Ha. Gonna hit that one. There's a little bridge. If I hit this one. That does a bridge up. Let's hit this one first. Okay, thank you. What's this say? Sorry. I sneezed. Ripped page. He speaks to me through the veil. I cannot see him, or hear him, or touch him. But I listen with my soul and my heart responds. I am alone, but I am never alone, because he is with me. Vorashivan, you will be proud of me. I can't wait to tell you all about it when it is done.
Sarian.
Sarian? New bow for Balara? Less damage but more stagger. Damage is all I care about.
Sure, here we go.
That's all the crystals.
Number
Hopefully
go
that fixes the artifacts.
Else I do not care. Skull Tower, fast travel unlocked. Give me that hand. Ooh. Never fell Harel.
Harel altars.
Can I activate it? Hello? Let me push the button. Which way was it? Waiting. Directly that way. Which is... in here somewhere. Okay. Inaccessible. Jump down. Let me get the crystal. Oh.
I'm on it.
Body?
Who the hell is that?
Wait, was this entire setup created to send someone across?
This magic. It was designed to draw something in. And it's familiar.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
Read. Bloodstained letter. Someone must perform the ritual while another becomes the vessel. I have agreed to be the latter. I am not proficient in magic. There is just no other choice. If the rite succeeds, I will be different. But know that I will always love you. I do this for us. For our future. For the little ones. Eternally yours. Bear. Bam. Bam. Take it, bitch. all there is over here? See if we can quickly find this Veilguard Stitchy. I am going to take a gamble and say see from up here where it might be pointing us towards. No. Where the fuck is the fucking Doug? See if we can track it a little bit better. I fucking missed. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Got it. What? Oh yeah, we got a new ring. She got a new bow. How's it look though? Yeah, kind of cool. That one's just better though. How's this look? Like her base armor, which looks a bit weird. I like that aesthetic better. Grab this. That should increase our ability damage by 25%. Pretty good chunk. Yeah, let's go do Lucanus's companion quest.
If the gods are stirring up trouble in Aleph, we won't have enough Veilguards to handle this. We'll need help.
Agreed. But first we need to get a handle.
I posted guards along the ridge. We've got the high ground.
Right, who do we want to take with us though? Lucanus, obviously, who applies Sundered. Anyone that detonates Sundered. Lara. Sure.
An underwater prison.
We need to close in.
Owie. How about that, bitch?
Put them down clean.
What were we talking about?
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing. I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a bit of misery now.
Take us.
Places between.
Where are we going?
Places between.
Oh, Fred, what the fuck is that? What is it? What buff is triple threat? Oh, it's the... that units. Okay, just telling us that we've got shit equipped right.
The spirits are returning.
We're saving their home.
Hello, ghosts. How you doing? Just chilling. Let's go. Ooh, this can buy stuff from a fucking wisp. Don't mind if I do. Get the memento. Might as well upgrade that. Let's buy these two. Because they look cool. And when? Buy the ring? Why not? Ain't gonna equip it, but might as well pick it up. That's pretty cool. You a merchant too? Yes, you are. Memento. Give me that. Physical damage.
What does spirits spend money
Possibly.
on? Never mind. What do you have?
Fucking looking like gold. Don't need that. Pretty cool though. I didn't know this was a thing. Did the game ever tell me this was a thing? I don't think so.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it?
My brothers in Christ, you just
so.
talked
I
about
wonder
this,
what it was
you
built for,
fucking
originally,
ding-dongs.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a pit of misery now.
Right.
Right. Merchant. Check them out.
Like
Sell
butter,
anything
blood.
worthwhile.
I'll keep the goods flowing.
Ooh. That's quite nice. Sure. Memento. Gift. Sure. This looks cool. And this looks cool.
Good luck with your contracts.
For that. This definitely getting equipped. Sure, that'll do.
Greetings,
Wait
Rook.
up.
I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
I
What are
could
you
have
saying?
daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Is that out of character?
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else.
You've heard a lot about this
being
game,
the outcome,
and the story
assassination is not
sucking.
about killing, it's about
I think it's
sending
the
a
story is
message.
okay.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva,
First things
and
first.
Treviso will be
And
free.
for the gameplay, I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot of comboing skills with your companions, and it feels quite nice. And there's a lot of learning to it. As well as that, you can actually make proper builds. There's quite a big skill tree that I will show you in a second after this dialogue.
You're in charge.
I think it's good.
Antiva has a king.
Not great,
The power
but
of a
good.
king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion.
And
but we protect
people
our
are
nation
definitely
our
blowing
way.
things out of proportion, as they do with most games these days.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped.
I think-
where to march and what to close off.
I think there's
to show
enough in this game to warrant
He had
the
inside
£50 or
Spies?
$50,
He had something.
whatever price
And
tag.
until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
The gods care
And the game
about
does
taking
look
Treviso.
absolutely
The Butcher
beautiful.
wants Treviso.
And this
The
is only
gods may just
on
want the
medium
Anthem.
settings.
But Antam distrusts magic and outright
Performance
fear
is a bit
demons.
iffy.
They should be enemies.
However,
Power can turn anyone against
I'm a
their
single
own
PC
interests,
setup,
their own people.
so with streaming on top of everything, that's affecting it 100%. Because I am CPU bound on this game, because I'm dumb and upgraded my GPU without upgrading my CPU, and my CPU is a bit
Butcher
outdated. at this point.
Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Alright, how can I help?
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow, then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Sounds good
I've
to me,
noted the
bro.
location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drowned district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost.
Right, let's show off this. This is the skill tree. Each section focuses on different stuff. You get 3 different specializations, which are your level 20 focus trees for each class. There's mage, rogue, warrior, you know, your basics. And as you see, there is a shit ton of different skills, and you can refund for free. So respecking 100% free. So as you see, you can play around with this a lot, and your companion gear, as well as your gear, obviously can also play into your build. So if you like build crafting,
Too much to this occupation.
it's fun. I hope that kind of vaguely covered everything. If you have any more questions, then just ask away. I'll answer them to my best of ability. Is something.
On.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori stick you with spite?
They fed me something. Like he was a parasite in uncooked meat.
You know, I've spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais. They used it on seekers, who are immune to demons.
Don't know how to get in there. Start quest. We're going for coffee.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here.
Give me that.
Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
What can I get you?
Out.
Would you like to see what we have?
3.
Thanks.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
Spearmint is good.
So you and Ilario are cousins?
Ooh.
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both
Siphoned.
in a long time ago now.
I don't know what that does, but okay. I can push this. Necrotic damage over time. Returned as a portion of healing.
Good, good.
Fuck. That could be worth picking up. That just straight up applies necrotic However, if we did get another one, it would upgrade and give us plus 15% necrotic damage, which plays into what I use. Quickened increases your base damage by a percentile, which is... Oh no, that's enhanced damage. Quickened reduces your cooldowns. I don't know why it tells you about enhanced damage from there. And that applies bleeding. Bleeding, necrotic, or siphoned. Siphoned does sound pretty good. Pick up that. It's a bit of a big chunk of money, but
I can help.
I like the necrotic damage over time and healing over time. I think that sounds good. Especially since we're basically just...
Welcome. We've got all kinds of
Son of a
crystals
bitch.
here, both magical and
Run out of
natural.
monies.
The Anthem almost shut us down because they don't like magic.
And
As
Tom,
I explained the
take me from
vibrational
Sarah.
harmonies, they let
Now
us
say not.
I need to find someone I can sell valuables to.
Your body is a sacred vessel, and I can provide you with the proper building materials.
Alright, buddy. Kales taste like asshole.
Here's the place.
Ish.
Belara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The Demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Yeah,
Have you seen what they
why
eat?
not?
It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me, and I was her favorite.
Oh, that is great. That the speed of the person you're following adjusts to your speed.
You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Salutations.
Alright. Ilario. Ooh.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern-toothed dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katerina would never let me have one of these, though.
There's a perfect blade for everyone.
Damn, I should have saved some monies. That looks pretty sick. Don't want that though. That would be nice to have though.
A pleasure to have.
Oh well.
The Antam eat, do they not? Surely they...
Yap, yap, yappy, yap. Withern Tooth Dagger. I don't think I don't think I bought him anything. I think I was just bullshitting.
Don't let those Antam trouble you. Please, come back.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin. Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
That means there's going to be combat here. We're a bit the kitty cat. Or we do ginger one. Nice purring in my ear. Where is me liquid at? Me throat is fucking dry. Ugh. I left it over here. Ugh. Shit. Sody. Good old 7-Up. Pardon me, excuse me. Let's have a coffee.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Yeah, I like coffee.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's
Talking
gone
of
to
coffee, my coffee from earlier on is starting to activate. You know what I mean? By that I mean I'm starting to need a huge shit.
I have a
Leaf
friend
could help.
who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first stolen. This is crow business. We can handle it.
Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you
That's
feel
just
better,
logical.
I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
How about the coffee? You're not gonna drink it?
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
It's not great at listening. No, let's not take a dig at him behind his back. Let's focus on Zara.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise.
Hey.
But thank you.
Hey. I would not personally promise. That wasn't... Jesus Christ. That wasn't stated in the dialogue. Good coffee?
How's the coffee? As good as you remembered?
Better. I dreamed about this coffee for a year. They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to
Hell
head back to the
yeah.
lighthouse?
Almost.
We did some shopping. Ooh. That's our first purple. That's so good. They kinda... Oh, I don't want to always have him on my team, but that effects are really, really good for my build. Damn. Oh, guess you're tagging along. Ah, shit, accidentally gave someone money. That's fine. What are you saying?
The butcher wants to see Treviso? Then he shall. My father will throw a ball and I will wear the best dress.
Okay.
Can I get you anything?
Decor.
Need to top up?
Wait, what? When acquired? Oh. Okay, so if you collect a bunch of them, you can just up your damage. I see.
Best place in Treviso.
Best place in Treviso. Got a couple of points available. Or are we upgrading this? Eyes bleeding or necrosis? Do a bit necrosis, why not? And do a bit of that. Ugh. Journal. Bit further crew, return to the lighthouse. These two we can do. Might as well whilst we
This cafe is hidden inside all the crowds and chaos. I love it.
Good to know. Ah. Did
Mark my words.
Judy's.
Treviso will come back even stronger from this.
Okay, why are you just lovingly looking into your partner's eyes whilst saying that? Each their own, my dude.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
Left the queue to get away from Anton Castles.
You have a cat. I give money. Have some monies. Have some monies. Dog. In here?
So this is Treviso now.
Have some hope. The crows haven't given up.
They won't last much longer if the Anton have their way.
Crows are doing just fine. I'm helping them out.
You're nothing
flavor. Ow.
Mori, Teir and Viago sent us.
You with Lucanus? Yes! Kill.
Ba-boom, ba-beam. Ba-beam?
Kill them! Kill the Anton! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin!
Ow.
They're weak on the left. Got them!
Listen here, you fuckheads.
Snipers!
Bam.
Say the word!
Come on now.
End it now!
Bonk. Blue Pot's Charger Ultimate. Okay.
Darren, my cousin.
Heal me.
They...
Killed your cousin.
Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Okay.
We should see if Dareth had any information on him.
Brother's head's gone. Your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place, across from Tia and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teir and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I spotted something on the walls. Earlier, I mean.
Let's go look.
Excuse me. Damn. Amaranthine. Amaranthine loop. Stagger. I don't really care for stagger. Excuse me.
The crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail.
Oh, there.
Keep an eye out.
Hey, what up?
If the Butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let ships sail freely.
Okay.
Another mark this way. Here's another crow mark.
Get the demon. Oh. Damn. Fingies. Oh. Ooh. Weak spot damage. I think that's going to replace that. Excuse me.
Easy enough.
Our next crow mark.
Okay, we're climbing up. We're climbing up.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Contract for a crow. The Butcher of Trevisto has employed a prisoner who manufactures Quebec. The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this Quebec master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antam into this city. Should this person become known, should the recipient fail, their next of kin may claim this contract. Excuse me.
The butcher is making poison. Comic.
Comic? That stuff gives you nightmares. Chips at your mind.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a comic
fuck
master
him
to
up,
mix the
bruh.
poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Eat that.
Back on the ground soon.
Can't.
Maybe my aunt would take me in. But it's so far to Serrani.
Grip. Almost there.
What's over here?
Watch ahead.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Nah. I'm doing murders. Oh, hello.
Looks like we're doing this.
Do a bit of this, bit of that, bit of fucking that.
Get out of there. They're at range.
Dodge first, I guess. Oh!
Nice work.
Oh, you bastard!
You gotta move.
Get clear. Ready, Rook.
Good to go.
Get out of there.
We're slowly chipping away at this guy. Oh, don't want to do that. And we're weakened.
Get back!
Get clear.
Say the word. They're at range.
Whoa. Whew.
Get clear.
Get clear.
You understood. You gotta move.
Say the word. Get clear.
Watch your back. That's fine. Move.
Nice, Pilar. Take this shot.
Oh, you cocksucker. Get me out of here. Oh. Help me. I'm dying.
Get clear.
Oh shit, this is rough.
Say when. Thanks, Draconis.
On your right.
Help me. You'll be.
Get out of there. Hold on.
Son of a bitch. Hello. Leave me alone. Heal me.
There you go.
Owie.
Watch your back.
Oh, fuck off. I can't get time to fucking do damage. Suck my ass. Oh, that was a rough one. Give me a minute, I need to go shit. Will be 5 minutes. I'm fast as fuck, boy. And yes, I even washed my hands. Do that one.
The Venatori were growing demons and people?
Ah! Over here! Take them out, quick!
Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom.
Yes, Valara. There you go.
Boom.
Nice one, Lucanus! The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening in the ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess. They were waiting for Spite to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made a deal.
They're at range.
I'll make this quick.
They're at range. Need cover.
Finish them now.
Excuse me.
Snipers.
Get blown up.
So I heard we're on a rotation for cooking?
Supposed to be, and used to be, but, well,
What is it?
well, some of it's an
There's a lot of
acquired
guys.
taste. So I tend to do most of the cooking, a lot of the time.
We're in. Let's find the coming master.
Trouble ahead.
This place is forbidden. You cannot forbid the crows. Thanks, Lucanus.
Everyone still alive?
You got it!
Whoa. Ooh.
Crows fight us for Treviso, that is true. I command you to ignore whispers. I command you to ignore but above all else, I command.
I can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh, so much flesh.
Be ready.
Ooh.
Finally, the fight the butcher denied has come to me. To prove my worth.
Owie!
I'm here on behalf of the crows. Poison up.
Poison. You face the gift of the god.
Owie!
Say the word.
Owie.
Watch your back!
Ow.
What's behind?
And let's hit them with another combo. Owie! Shit!
He's completely blinded!
Shit! Maybe I should learn blocking a little bit more. Excuse me. Can you fucking relax?
Thanks, Lacanis.
I'm ready.
Excuse me.
It's done. The coming master's dead.
Jesus Christ, kinda close.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
Bunchiki. That's probably worth me using. You mate. Sure. I think I'm going to switch this back over to just the Giga Healing one.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Journal page in a shaky hand. The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the Quebec I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed this city investigate this matter. The butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another Quebec master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another. As a reaver, flesh.
Wait.
Okay.
This note says that wasn't all the Kamek. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not.
Yes, they did. What are we arguing about?
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
They're circus criminals? Who's this fool?
Who is this?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
Don't forget the gods.
There's also the gods.
Excuse me?
They're using the Antam and making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two are right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
I won't abandon my allies.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Okay. What's this? Oh.
Are you okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our families, Derek and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antam so much!
Rank up. Sell valuables, sell all. Yep. That's pretty good. Revival charges. Ooh. I like that.
Safe travels.
Right. I'm gonna wait on that one. I guess we're going back to the lighthouse. Lara is talking to Neve. We can go speak to Lacan. This one's quite nice. Nice too. Bit too shiny, isn't it? That would be so uncomfortable to hold. Why? Valero?
Need and knowledge.
Found at least 20 memories. We returned them to the caretaker. Okay. I did that. Where they at? Oh, they're in the... Neve is with... Or Nev is with Belara. Hey, what you peoples doing in here?
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us.
See you making friends?
I'm glad to see you making friends, Belara.
Oh, definitely. Nev's, well, Nev, she's been just so kind.
It turns out Belara knows my work. Or at least the parts that make the papers.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
I love it.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest, but that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee, or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
Kind of free form. Just
there's no official rotation. Everyone just makes extra food when they get hungry.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tivin, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real Khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love Khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Anything really? I don't give a shit.
Anything. I'm not too picky.
Really? Maybe we'll surprise you. But the good kind of surprise, for once.
You should have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus? Helping me cook?
Again, the flattery is...
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
Cute.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Dea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh. Right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spite gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Just do it. Here, I got you a gift.
For me?
For me? For you. Let's go do it. Let's do Neve and the Carnus. Yeah.
The deeper currents.
Interesting.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Jacobus, how is he?
It is good you have found Dareth.
Give me all this. Start.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
I'll help however I can.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Dea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous?
You can flirt.
To business.
Why not?
There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll Get you the ashes.
You okay, Canis?
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Hilario can be a handful, but this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next, and my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
I can imagine why.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Trouble at the gates, as always.
Thank you for handling it.
Is that all we had to do here? Guess so. Let's do the main quest then. Wait, what's this? Missives. An update on Gus. Dear Rook, thank you again for figuring out what happened to Tenor and Oros. Gus is adjusting to life without them, I think. Eating well, and me and the other Veil jumpers play with him when we can. He still screams if I try to remove Oros's old backpack from his hutch. You ever heard a Nug scream? It's bone-chilling. Things have been terrible lately. Having Gus around helps me get through it. He really does put a smile on everyone's face. Thank you again for bringing him home. Regards, Sloan. Alright. Cute. Who do we want? Neve. Let's do Neve and Harding.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
What? Talk to the Viper. Head dog first.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps you up.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Limit.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. Hello?
Hello? Okay.
Welcome to the shop. I'm
Sell
Lorelei.
valuables, sell
Anything you
all,
need,
why
just
not?
ask.
What you got? Anything decent? That's pretty decent, but I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm a broke bitch. Ooh, that looks cool. Buy that. No.
Come back anytime.
Don't touch the treasure.
Don't touch the treasure.
Everyone loves treasure.
I do love treasure.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Weakness is a heresy!
Attack and attack again.
Time to finish this.
There.
Slash, slash.
Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Switch.
Got it.
Hey.
It's dark down here, isn't it?
Don't like the sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon.
Boom. Dragon
agents. They're down here with us. Get them. Let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Easy.
Excellent work, Ruck.
We need to find the other boil.
Your turn. The Darkspawn are coming out of those pools of light. We have to destroy them.
Live, you fool!
Nice move, Rook.
I am it.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same.
Bleeding damage. gonna be good, but...
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Hello?
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
So a not so secretive people. Got it.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
That's worrying.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Tomorrow.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Good lad. Good lad.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
No. No, it really does not. That could be a good helmet for me to choose.
You know what you're after.
Venatori. We're on the right track.
Holy. We yeeted that boy.
Watch out. The Venatori have posted guards.
Ba-bang.
Someone follow up.
Damn. Stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It lets in the draft.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Sounds like a way to get in.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Oh, excuse me.
Bad guys.
Here we go.
Take him out.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Mada.
Got through that.
It's a Venatori. It must be close. Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again. That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Here we go.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Where's the chest at? Underneath.
summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Whatever you say. Then it's... Get them. We can't let Darkspawn be released into the city. Don't stay... Get out of there! Finish it!
Got us at range. Clear out.
Power and might.
Rook, you're hit.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing. Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Sure. Venatori missive. Knight Commander Linus, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us, and you will be richly rewarded for the glory of the Winter Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Damn it. Ritual instruction. Elgarnan has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Okay.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
That everything? How about this? A warning. Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they used the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are, exactly.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Give us a second. I need to quickly check some. Okay. My streaming software says I've only been streaming for an hour on the short side, but I haven't. Just needed to check that.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Yep. Yep, they are. But I'm here to help.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these Risen Gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I'm Rook.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori and Risen Gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvarus is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvarus Talani, formerly Magister Mayvarus Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against Risen Gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
Ooh.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll
It's
need
the
your
Grey
help again.
Wardens. I like the Grey Wardens. Peeled back the shroud, concealing a cult's dark movements, and gain Yeah.
Have you heard the rumor about a new Venatori spot somewhere uptown?
I know someone in the area who's keeping... Watch.
Okay.
Find him in the library. Say you're looking for Ferdinand Geneti.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Got 2 points. Not enough to... Wait a bit. Nave has a couple of points. Continue on the time slowy shenanigans.
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
Okay.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Okay.
They're telling us to watch out for Darkspawn.
Candlehops today. Do I remember time when Candlehops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs, they seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where did they come from? And is it just me? Or have there been more Candlehops around lately? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
What if the Darkspawn come back?
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Yes, by that.
Till next time.
Yeah, that looks way better. Gets rid of the graduation fucking hood she has going on. Whiff.
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What? Ranged attackers!
Listen here, you wee cunt. Get whacked with that.
Gets that one.
Don't just stand there.
Lucky shot.
Boom. Easy peasy.
Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter?
You just said that.
What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
You do the right thing yourself. Ooh.
Did the Magisterium explain why we are on the path to Ring of Islands?
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you. An adventurous veil jumper, best known for discovering, then losing an invaluable map. I'd imagine that caused a certain resentment among your veil jumper superiors.
I saved lives.
The expedition was in trouble. I knew going back to help my fellow jumpers likely meant losing that map. I wanted that ancient knowledge, but I wouldn't risk lives for it.
Explain to me how a veil jumper poking around in elven ruins unleashed the Blight.
Unleashed?
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
It gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganan and Gillenane. And they're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Listen to me, you fuckhead.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Well, you did just blackmail him.
You have blackmail material on the leader of the Grey Wardens just lying around?
Of course not. Where would I obtain something like that?
Oh, you were bluffing. That's actually scarier.
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
You're a Shadow Dragon agent?
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I need the First Warden on my side.
So now what? The First Warden tried to have me locked up. I need the Wardens on my side.
Jowen Glastrom is not the Order. He's more politician than Warden. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Nice. Going to be interacting with the Wardens.
Veil stood between
like
us
that.
and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own.
Ruh-roh.
Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
Dumart's breath. I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of the Venatori.
Right. Back to the lighthouse we go. Nev has something to talk to us about. Talk to Varric first. Why not?
There you are.
Oh, you
I
old
haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Yeah, lodged in your
Solus
chest.
was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
Wait, it hurt Harding?
I have. Plenty, ever since it hurt Harding.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads... You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You're looking good. I mean, we have been doing a bunch of, adventures together, but, you're looking better.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Will do.
Need and knowledge.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
We live in a weird place.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. It was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Sounds cool.
Uh-huh, great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
I'm sure it's happy.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Anybody else got some chatting to do? We've been going for about 4 hours. Let's say we end it for today and leave the Grey Wardings and some native content for next time. Sounds like a plan. I think it sounds like a plan. Let's do that. So, with that said, thanks for hanging out. Been a good one. Been nice as always. And, see ya when I see you.